Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to save some money on some great Nintendo Switch games. And in today's video, we're going to save some money on some digital Switch games and some physical Switch games. And these are some of the best deals I've ever seen. So go ahead and save some money while you can and pick up some great games. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Yeah, this is literally one of my favorite videos that I make because games are expensive. So I love to save you guys some money whenever I can. And there's some awesome games in this video today. Before we get started, if you could hit a like and subscribe, and down below is a link to Discord and Instagram. Follow both of those, and then this weekend on stream, I'll be giving away some eShop gift cards. As long as you are liked and subscribed and follow both of those links, you'll have an opportunity to win some eShop gift cards. But let's go and get right into this video. So we're going to start with digital games first, and the first game we're going to talk about today is Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. So what this is the sequel to the first Yooka-Laylee game. The first one was a 3D platformer. This one is 2D and 2.5D, and I think this one translates way better, and I actually prefer this one. And this game is absolutely freaking beautiful. The game just looks amazing. The colors are so vibrant, and it's just such a fun time. And for $2.99, this might be the best game I've ever seen, like in this price range. $3, I don't think you're ever going to find a game on the Switch cheaper than this that's better than this. This is a must pick up, must play game. The next game we're going to talk about is Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition. This is currently on the eShop for $6.59, which is freaking insane for this game. The Ori games are some of the most engaging and atmospheric games I've ever played. They really make you feel something when you play them, and they give you a real sense of adventure. Again, in my opinion, these are some of the best looking games on the Switch because the graphics just translate so well and look so good, especially if you're playing this on a Switch OLED, but these games might hit the top 10 on a bunch of people's lists, and for good reason. They're just so freaking good. I'm looking forward to the next entry in the series, but this is the cheapest I think I've ever seen this, and you have to pick this game up, especially for this price. So now it's time to talk about West of Loathing. This game is currently $4.40 on the Nintendo Eshop. West of Loathing is a single-player slapstick comedy adventure role-playing game set in the wild west of the Kingdom of Loathing universe. Traverse snake-infested gulches, punch skeleton-wearing cowboy hats, grapple with demon cows, and investigate a wide variety of disgusting spittoons. I don't even really know how to explain this game. Like, it truly is like 5 genres in one, and it's one of the weirdest games I've experienced on the Switch, but it's so freaking fun and engaging and good and goofy, and it has so much cool puzzles and quests, and it's a Western game, and there's just so much going on, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to explain this game like good at all. But if you respect me and my recommendations and you're looking for something fun to play or something new, you're going to enjoy this game. That's all you need to know about it. You are going to enjoy it. So before we head over to the physical game deals, let's talk about one more digital sale. I'm talking about Dicey Dungeons, and this game is currently only $2 on the Nintendo Eshop. In this fast-paced deck-building roguelike game, you'll fight monsters, find better loot, and level up your heroes as you work together to take down the goddess of fortune, Lady Luck herself. Balance your carefully planned strategies against the unknown of a dice roll. Play as 6 different characters, each with their own unique play styles and abilities. This game is so freaking cool because it's like a dice game, but it's also a deck building game, but it's also kind of an RPG because you have to level up. It probably doesn't sound like it would make sense, but this is a 100% hidden gem that I would recommend anybody check out. And there's actually a huge story to beat here. Like, the main story here is 30 hours, but you can go up to like 50 hours doing every single thing. So we've covered a couple of digital Switch games, but dude, there are some crazy deals on some physical Switch games this week. So let's get into those now. This game just came out. It is running surprisingly well on the Switch, and now it's on sale. I'm talking about Hogwarts Legacy. This is currently only $34.99 physically at Target. That's almost 50% off, dude. I never thought this game would go on sale this fast. Hogwarts Legacy is a really cool RPG that is set in the Harry Potter universe or world, but like 100 years before the events of the movies. This game is kind of groundbreaking in my opinion, and I think this game kind of got snubbed this year at the Game Awards. Like, I think it was only nominated for 1 category, but I don't know why. Dude, this game came out and dominated. It's still dominating. And if you check sales charts all around the world, this game is beating some of the biggest games right now. Still, this game is still selling incredibly well. And it's on the Switch, and it's running surprisingly super well. The only difference between like PS5 and Xbox and the Switch version is, yes, the graphics aren't as good, but they're perfectly passable. And there's some places in the other consoles where it's like a seamless open world transition. In this game, you might have a quick loading screen. Not a big compromise in my opinion. And the fact that this is almost 50% off, this is a game that if you're interested in, I would pick it up now because I don't ever see it getting cheaper than this. So one of the most popular RPGs in the entire world, and for good reason, is the Persona series. And Persona 5 Royal is now only $24.99 physically at Target. That's over 50% off. Forced to transfer to a high school in Tokyo, the protagonist has a strange dream. You are truly a prisoner of fate. In the near future, ruin awaits you. With a goal of rehabilitation looming overhead, he must save others from disordered desires by donning the mask of the Phantom Thief. This is the definitive way to play a Persona game. Persona 5 Royal, the greatest Persona game. It took forever for this series to make an appearance on the Switch, and now that it's here, it has found its perfect home. If you're a fan of RPGs in some way, somehow, you have never played a Persona game, well, now you can do it with over 50% off physically. And yeah, again, this is an insane deal. I don't see it getting much cheaper than this. Definitely pick this game up at this price. So the next game is actually a compilation of games, and it's Assassin's Creed the Ezio collection, and this is currently only $14.99 physically at Best Buy. That's 63% off. If I'm not mistaken, this includes 3 Assassin's Creed games. It includes Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and Assassin's Creed Revelation, as well as 2 short films included, which is pretty crazy. And to some people, this is like the greatest collection of Assassin's Creed games because this is like their favorite protagonist, and this takes place in 15th century Italy, like in a Renaissance period, and it's just so cool. I think this was like when Assassin's Creed games still shined the most. In my opinion, this was the era of Assassin's Creed games where they still had soul. And yeah, dude, you're getting 3 freaking full games as well as some extra content for $15. That's like $5 per game. And you're picking this up physically. So yeah, definitely check this one out. So the last game we're going to talk about today is also brand new, and it's Sonic Superstars. And this game is only $29.99, 50% off physically at Amazon, Best Buy, GameStop, and Target. So pretty much any store you go to, you're going to be able to find this game on sale. So I think this game kind of went under the radar and is a little underrated. And the reason, in my opinion, is it came out way too close to Super Mario Wonder. And they both were kind of going for the same theme. Like, this is the Sonic that you always knew before, but it's just wackier. And you can do a bunch of weird, goofy stuff now. And a bunch of new power-ups and new abilities. And it just was overshadowed by Super Mario Wonder. I think I was, even myself, like a little too harsh on this game. I didn't think it was bad by any means, but I just was like, yeah, they're doing what Super Mario Wonder did. And then after I had like got this game and then sold it, I was looking back and I sat on stream. I was like, man, I felt like I was too hard on that game, and I wish I would have never sold it because I think there really was an awesome adventure to have there, and I think they did something really cool. And especially for this price, I think I'm going to go re-pick it up and replay it, just not on stream, just to myself and enjoy it. And I'm glad Sonic is still here. You know, there was a time when Sonic and Mario were just as popular as each other. I think it's cool. Like with this and Sonic Frontiers, it seems like Sonic's kind of having a resurgence. Ladies and gentlemen, there was some digital Switch games, some physical Switch games. You can save some money however you want. Down below, as always, let me know your thoughts and opinions. Any comments, I would love to hear from you guys. And remember, I'm pretty sure Saturday night on stream, I'm going to be giving away a couple eShop gift cards right here on YouTube. All you have to do is make sure you follow the Discord and Instagram links down below. And I already assume you're liking and subscribing on these videos, or you're already a subscriber, so you've already got that taken care of. But I just want to help give back to the community that supports me. So I hope I see you guys on stream on Saturday night. And you guys know me, I'll see you soon with a new video. Peace out.